Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Matty J Plays some more PGA Tour 2K23. It is Monday, it is early, and that means we are gonna walk through round one from the TGC Tour's Challenge Circuit. This week's event is the Bluegrass Classic at Frensham Hollow Golf Club by Paddy JK19. It is 4 pins. 4 tees, red, green, white and blue, ranging all around the same 6,765 yards to 67 yards, so not much different in the tee. It's a par 70. The default conditions are firm, medium, fast, overcast and noon, but let's see what you guys in the challenge circuit will be playing. So you'll be playing the red tees on the Monday, pin set 1, and you have got low wind speeds, default, everything else. So that's good. And the default conditions were firm, medium, fast. Alright, let's get in. Short course, par 70 means it's a short course. As it said, 6,700 yards, so not a lot of yardage to play with for the designer, even on a par 70 course.
Hi there, my name is John.
Let's get out there and see. Beautiful tee box on hole 1.
Start off with a par 5 first.
Par 5. Oh, always got to have a good swing on a par 5. But this is a wide open fairway, so if you're fast or slow, you should still be okay. Big slow for us. Demonstrating that you will still be okay. 322 yards, even with that big slope.
And from here we're looking at
nice easy opening fairway. Difficult pin hitting it slow like that, so I'm going to try and play for this backstop. Going to play at the pin because I tend to hit things fast. Deal off the touch. Oh, that's way too fast. Is that going to kick right? It's going to come round. Oh, this could work out. No, it's gone too high up that back slope. I don't know where that's going. That is absolutely awful shot. Probably should have played the 218 in there. But I'm coming in cold.
Good stuff.
That is a very gettable pin.
For the eagle.
An open eagle would be nice, but we're 58 foot away, 2 foot up. The green speeds are 148. Not my favourites, but they're not far off. Just got to judge the break as it gets over the lip of this hill. Starts to turn towards the hole. Just overturned. Not a bad effort from 50 odd feet. And that should be an opening birdie. I think most people will be eagling that, to be fair. You're going to be left around 200 in.
Liking what you're throwing down here early on.
Get you off to a strong start in the challenge circuit this week. Slick Willie, 12 under through 11. Flying start.
We're teeing it up on the second hole now.
Second hole then. So a lot of red around this green. Do not let it distract you guys, because round the pin it's actually pretty flat, and if you catch this left hand side you should be okay. So it's 15 foot down, so it's playing 148 with the wind. Ugh. It's playing around 145. I'm going to have to loft up the 147 because I do short my clubs. And it's another big fast. We have got a case of the fast right now. That is some horrible swings in this opening couple of holes. Leaving ourselves in a world of hurt. But as I said, it's my first round of the day. It's Monday morning, and I haven't quite clearly woken up yet. Let's see if we can catch this left to right break. Should keep turning. Keep turning. And as always, the Matty J flat stick never lets him down. Certainly from 30 feet.
All right, let's have another look at
that. Above 30 feet, it's 50-50. Below 30 feet, I'd probably say it's about 70%, which I will take.
Currently sitting at 2 under par.
I'm at 2 under. I'd say that's a relatively straightforward second hole if you don't have this awful fast I've got right now.
Up now on the third.
So we got a long par 4 coming up. I think you can clear this corner. Let's see.
Got some good contact.
Now, because of all my fasts, I made sure that one I swung a little bit slower. Perfect swing, though. Really nice swing. You can cut that corner. Still leaves you 165 in, so the toughest shot you're going to have yet. Going to play it at it, though. Just watch my feet. And that's another horrible fast. I can feel myself doing them. I can feel myself. That's the no man's land up there. You can't miss up there. But I don't know what's happening here. As I say, my natural swing is slow. That chip's going to just keep running for days. Even with the loft and spin I put on it, there's no stopping that.
This left for par.
To be fair, a bogey is probably deserved here. So whilst we've made the opening look difficult, I don't actually think it's that difficult. Oh,
Nicely.
that licked its lips and went in. Wowza.
At 2 under par after that one.
All right, we'll take that. 2 under through 3. But yeah, I don't think it's that tough an opening. I've just not got any tempo. So we'll try and find it. We'll keep searching. Don't know if it's worth playing down here. I just think those trees get in your way. Should you have a look at the angle in? Are the trees in the way? There's trees in the way in the drive too. It's just awkward to find this bit of... Let's try and find this bit of fairway down here. Let's try and find it. That's a great strike. Beautiful bit of shaping. And that should just kick on and up. And that's a lovely drive.
Here's your second shot.
Had to trust my tempo there, which, as you've seen, has not been great. So we're just betwixt and between clubs here. 102, down 11 feet, makes it 98. We got a 93. We're going to de-loft. You don't want to be long here, so I don't want to de-loft this too much. Again, that's a massive fast. That's going to take me long. Hopefully it sits.
Really well judged approach.
It does sit. That was not a well-judged approach, John. And we are showing you all the shots to probably not play.
This putt's good so far.
This front,
yeah, that was
front 9. But we're 3 under through 4. Can't complain about that. The 5th is a par 3. 2 par 3s.
Brought things down to
coming up.
Under after that one.
The 5th and the 8th. And then a par 5 to close out. Par 5 opening, a par 5 finish on the opening 9. Oh, not seen one of these in a while. Oh, this is horrible for me. This is so between clubs. It's a pretty decent tempo. It should kick forward from there, but it kicked right. Didn't quite find a little bucket, but we're on the green. But I've not seen an 83 or 84 yard par 3 in a while, and I appreciate that. I respect that. It's different. Gonna have to be good at pitching if you're gonna make a birdie on this hole.
Oh, it could be.
Oh, that was such a good effort over that ridge. Tough to judge those ones. And we stick a 3 under through 5 on. I like a short par 3, but that one was probably too short for me. You know I don't like the pitch, so a lot of people will be driving this par 4, but I just don't see the point in it. I mean, even if I get on the green, that putt's going to be horrific. But then there's no real easy lay. Let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. It's not like this is a genuine. This is just a playthrough for you guys. So let's see what happens. Oh, that slow is going to take me too far right, and that's going to be a bunker shot.
And from the green side, sand.
So now we've left ourselves in a world of hurt. See what we can do from this bunker. Got to get out, kick left, and stop. Hopefully, that's a good shot.
I'll take that. Nicely played.
I will take that.
And this putt for the birdie.
It's a tricky little bunker shot there. Somehow managed to get it to stop. We make the birdie on a short par 4, so I don't... Missing right on that drive, that's a difficult bunker shot, guys, so I don't know. Maybe lay back. If you're good at your pitching, you know, just take an iron on that hole, I would think. Or if you're comfortable overpowering your drives, smash it up there. Give it all you got. You got 2 options here. The narrow fairway up here, which if I was comfortable with my driver right now, I would probably take that. But my miss is left, so I'm going to play a 3-wood down this right-hand side.
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
3-wood down the right-hand side. Let's see what that leaves you in. Only 165 in, so it's not a bad option. I'm going to play the 164. Did not want to slow there.
All right, kick left.
But it should catch, hopefully, this lip and keep running at the pin. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Nice work. That with some
Good shot.
golf. Here we go for your birdie.
And that should be
Great
centre
work.
cup,
That's your
which it
fifth
is.
birdie today.
We're 5 under through 7, and we've been struggling out there, guys, so I do think it's scoreable.
And
Let's
after that
see,
one, you're
after
at
a short
5
par
under.
3, are they going to give us a long par 3 now? Is the designer that way inclined? It's quite a short course, though.
And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the
Yes,
8th.
long par 3, and this is awkward, folks. This is awkward. I don't know if this carries, but the 195 is too long, so let's try 180. It's a better strike, but it's left because of the fast. If it comes around, though, that's pretty good. It's not going to quite come off that hill.
Boom, there's another green in regulation.
But that is a
Nice.
decent effort there.
This putt is
This all
measuring
depends
in
on what it
at
does at
11
my feet. I need this to turn right, and then it should come back towards the pin, which it does.
Job in there.
And that on a tricky par 3 is a good birdie. Won't be many getting close on that
you
one.
are looking at a 6 under at the moment.
Probably 175 is the yardage there if you had it, because I hit 97% of that 179.
Here we go. Teeing
And
this
it was
one
still
up
pretty
on the
long.
9th hole.
But we close out this front 9 with a par 5. Let's see if we can just blast it up the middle of this fairway. Now that is felt glorious and looks glorious. And if I could strike like that constantly, wouldn't that be fun?
195 out.
Oh, I'm going to play the 195. I'm playing right here, guys, way right, because anything left and you're dead. Although you don't want to be up here and putting. So this is tricky. This is tricky. Oh, is this going to hold?
We can get a kick.
I've shorted it enough, but I don't know if this holds the green. Oh, that is a glorious shot if that stops there. No, that is a great shot in. Difficult distance to hold that. We have an eagle putt, 15 feet. Be a nice way to close out this front 9.
Oh, it's getting
That's
there.
going to turn in, and that's a beautiful putt, and that's a beautiful end to a... And not very well played front 9 for us, but we're still 8 under through 9. So maybe it felt more difficult than it was. A flat stick obviously helps me out quite a lot. Revan Live is 18 under through 15. So as I said, guys, I think this course is scoreable. Name Eric's 14 through 12. I think they are plat players, my boys. As I say, all the guys usually at the top of this leaderboard are plat players. Let's see. I think you can carry this little... Not if you hit it that slow. You don't. And we are right in the mire of it now. That was not a good drive. 95% and slow.
Let's get on out of this.
And now you're in no man's land. So you just hack and whack this up. Talking of hack and whack, me and my partner Jamie are in the semi-finals of the Alt Shot tournament. Drawing the only team who's beaten us this season. And we finished the season nearly unbeaten, lost our last match, and they're the same boys we got in the semis, so it's going to be an interesting match. Revenge is on the cards for us. Back to this. A little splash up. Should sit down. That's a nice shot.
This one's 7 feet away.
7 feet for par. Couldn't do a lot there after landing myself in the bushes. I do think you can carry that little... I don't know what to call it. Little... I was going to say ravine, but it's not a ravine. But anyway,
is your score currently?
I think you can carry that if you hit a better strike than I did. Jono 16 through 15. Yeah, it's going to be some big scores, guys, but just ignore them. They're the plat boys having a laugh around here. They play this for another tournament they're in. Right, so I think you can carry this corner. 443 yards, 11th par 4. Should be able to carry this corner. I do keep 97% in things and slowing things, so I'm taking a risk.
Okay, I'll accept that.
But 132 in. I got a 135. I think touch a D-loft on this. Should be good. That should hold up.
Well, I think we're bound for the dance floor here.
Didn't need the D-loft, actually. Left myself probably an awkward putt. Yeah.
This one's for bird.
Wanted to be... You really want to be low at the hole there. If you look, there's no movement of an uphill. So I'm just on the wrong side. Being pin high here was not a good idea. It's all about where you leave yourself. Can we make a putt? We can.
Amazing shot.
As I say, if I'm hitting fairways and greens, I'm in with a good shout at shooting well. Par 5 up next on the 12th. We're 9 under through 11. It's pretty good shooting.
And here we go.
I think Jono's representing the Welsh in the Olympics event that's happening in TGC Tours this week. So good luck to the Welsh team. I'm hoping his partner is one of the pesky peanuts or the chili pips. I didn't enter the qualifying because I didn't see it till late. So I'm not in it, sadly. I would have loved to represent Wales. But let's go. I'm going to take this left-hand side on.
Nice swing on that.
Take this left-hand side on. Just like I prefer coming in from up here. Bunker's in the way, mind.
Shot on the 12th.
I got a 207. I'm going to hit the 207. Slight slope, but I wanted to play for this slope on the left to come round and down. I might go off the green. Ah, that's annoying.
This is your third shot.
Don't play for that slope. But we got a chipping opportunity. We all know I'm one of the best chippers in the game now, so I'm not panicking about this. Ooh, that was sarcastic, by the way, guys. I am one of the world's worst chippers.
And after that one,
Jamie actually said to me if I did actually learn how to chip, I could be a world-class player. Thanks for that, buddy.
Here we go now on...
It's the encouragement you need from your alt shot partner, but that kid is a world-class chipper, so I'll give him his credits. 155, 17 feet down, so 149, 147 should be good. Touch a loft, touch a spin, so normally at these 97%. Play for the fast, got the slow. Somehow that went left. Someone tell me how that swing line and that slow sent that ball 10 yards left. Answers on the postcard, please. Unless the pin, unless the tee box was slanting that way, I don't know how that went so far left.
You're looking at for birdie.
You know, that's the wonders of this game and the wonders of golf, which is why I find it incredible some of these boys, and that hasn't turned at all. Oh, it just caught the left edge. I was giving that way more break than was needed there.
And you're currently sitting at 11 under.
But yeah, how these top boys keep their consistency, I don't know. We're 11 through 13. Jono finished 18 through 18. Name 17 through 16. Jesus.
And you're teeing up on a par 4 for this one.
Short par 4, 400 yards.
Nice.
Big
swing.
drive down the middle. Look at that swing. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I found my swing now, it would seem. Certainly in terms of the swing line, this has got to be all over this. Oh, 92%. You muppet. You muppet. To be honest, if I hit that 100%, I could have been way past.
This one's a 9-footer.
Oh, 9 foot, pretty straight. Just hit this true.
Nice.
No dramas there. Don't need to overthink those sort of putts. See the line, hit the line. And you finish 4-3, 4-4.
And 12 under is your current score.
No more par 5s, only those 2 on that opening 9. We're 12 through 14. Just hoping for a few more short par 4s. Maybe there's 1 or 2.
This one up on the 15th hole.
And here's one. So let's drive this puppy. Left, your miss is up on that left-hand side. Anything in that bucket and you're laughing. We've hit this pretty straight. I mean, that is a great shot again.
You're going for this green. Let's have an eagle, maybe.
And hopefully this just runs right now at the pin. Oh, it's just not catching that slope. How's that not running right? This is going to be downhill from here. Yep, 1 inch down. Don't know how that didn't run round.
I'm just proud of you.
But we have an eagle opportunity, which is what I wanted. It's just the 2 lines at the hole that are moving. So I'm hoping that's enough break. It broke right. Where did that right break come from?
3 feet left.
There is nothing. Did you see that ball roll and just hard went right before going? Wow.
We will move on to the next.
Well, guys, if you have a similar putt, just be wary of that. You probably just need to take a truer line at that. That is annoying. That cost me an eagle. That goes straight to the right there. And there's nothing showing. I'm going to hit the 280 at this. Difficult par 3. But not so difficult when you're striking like that. Again, no. My swing line just slightly out of the box with a perfect to send it that far right. You watch the top players with their swing lines how they fucking loop the loops and they go straight. Fair play. This game does punish a good swing line, it would seem. Can we make a chip? Oh, we can. There we go, Jamie. Getting better with him. Sorry, my alt shot partner. He does call me out for my chipping. But there's one for the history books.
14 under par after that hole.
And we're doing all right. Should be 15. Ghost Break robbed us of a shot, but we're 14 through 16. Can't complain about that, guys. As I say, in a challenge circuit. I think normally I'd say around 12 under you would be challenging in the top CC divisions. I think you're probably going to need around 14 under a round to be challenging this week. So see if we can cut this corner off. I think we can. It should just kick out of here and left. Well, I believe that's the miss, which it is, and that's a good shot. 83, uphill, loft and spin. Got to hit this properly though. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Looks like you'll be putting.
We really have farmed our striking.
That was the club.
But if you've been watching my videos of late, guys, I have literally, since the middle of last week, I haven't put many of them up, but I haven't shot lower than 15 under a round, I don't think, other than on super challenging rounds, but on rounds like this. I think my last few rounds have been 15, 16, 17, 17. 15, I think, at the weekend I put up.
And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee.
So the 18th, narrow fairway to aim at, but we're going to go for it. Because if you get it in this fairway, you should be a comfortable 130 odd, 140 yards out. 143.
5 yards out.
147 is perfect. I'm going to hit this straight up. Trusting my strike, which has been pretty good of late. Not so good that one. Fast going to make me a little bit long. Going to be an awkward downhill putt now.
Ooh, setting up for birdie here.
2 inches down. Going to move left to right, then right. Back at the pin. Got to judge this well. And hope it takes the break I'm seeing. So there's left to right. Oh no, it's going to overturn left, is it? Oh! We've had some lucky lippins, to be fair, today. And that's a 54. That is 16 under in the challenge circuit, guys. Showing you that even with rotten tempo for the front nine, and then pretty good tempo for the back, you can score quite well this week. 16 under, gets us in T4. There's the other boy, Pesky Peanut, I was hoping would be Jono's partner in the Olympics. But Jono, if you need a partner, mate, I'm here. There I am, Welsh boy. Check me out. Anyway, guys, have a great week. Let me know how you get on there on your TGC Tours Challenge Circuit. Peace out, and I'll catch you soon.